Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. I want to welcome you to today's Enlightenment broadcast. I'm Jay Moore, your healthy accountant, helping you to account for your life, how to fix any problem in your life. You're probably saying, "Come on, Jay, man, what you know about fixing any problem?" All right, so look. I didn't know what to talk about, but I had to talk about something. But I do have a solution for you because, dude, I'm always studying myself, and that's why I'm doing it. So, as I study myself and as I learn about myself, what I'm learning is that our lives are just like something that you buy. All right, follow me on this. It's just like something that you buy. Many of us have bought iPads and um, have bought iPhones and Samsung phones and all sorts of products. You can cars, everything. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. If there's a problem with these devices, what do you do? The first thing that you would need to do if you had a problem, something was going on. Most of the time, you know, in the box, in the box of the product, if it was a phone or an iPad, there's something on top of the box. Well, once you open it, there's something on top of the box that no one ever reads. What is that called? That's called the manual. And if we were to read the manual, we will find out how the product works, the different functions of the product, and maybe what the creator was thinking when he created it, because that's all the manual is. It's just the information from the creator about the product and how it works. Now, here's the thing. How many of us read that manual? Most of us, we go to the quick start. Hey, where's the quick start page? I'm gonna go to the quick start, get it started. What about your car? How many of us buy a car? We buy a car, the manual's in the glove compartment, right? It's in there. Only time we go in there is if a light comes on. Oh, shoot, what's that light? Let me go to the manual. Oh, the check engine light is on. It says take it to an authorized dealer. It says take it to an authorized dealer immediately, you know, because it could be a number of things. You shouldn't drive it too long with the check engine light on. But maybe maybe the brake light comes on. Like, ooh, the brake light came on. What's that? Oh, something's going on with the brakes, but the brakes still work. Can I keep driving it? A lot of us will keep driving with these lights on. But here's the thing. They're saying take it to an authorized dealer. And then you'll take it there. They'll find the problem. They'll fix it. You'll pay and you'll get out of there. But what about your life? Where do you go when you have a problem in your life? Where do you go? Is there an authorized dealer anywhere that you can find? Now, there's some dealers that may not be authorized. There's a lot of them. I'm telling you, there could be a lot of churches that are not authorized dealers, because you could go in with a problem and they can't help you. Man, this is controversial. I already know this is controversial because church. I was at church, do a program at church, and a friend of mine, I say, Daniels, came and he gave a powerful message. I mean, he broke down some things about faith, and about confidence that really is just groundbreaking and life changing. And he's just like, man, no one's teaching. People aren't teaching this kind of stuff, man. No one's teaching you how to have faith. They're saying you should have faith. So you walk into the dealership of the church, and the church should have the remedy for every problem that you come in. Hey man, I got a financial problem. Can you help me fix that problem? And they're like, oh, well, I'll pray for you. Is that gonna get some money in my pocket? Huh, what can you show me? Huh, well, you know what? I came in, man. I'm not feeling well. Can you do something for me? I can pray for you. Hey man, prayer is great, but I can tell you like this: did Jesus pray before he healed anybody? No, he never prayed. That was his thing. Was his thing was, let me show you why I'm really here. Oh, you're sick. Oh, let me help you out. Let me make sure you're well because this is what you need. Now, here's the thing. When we have problems in our life, how do we get them? How do we get these problems? Are your problems self-inflicted? I, I've had a lot of self-inflicted problems. I remember I'd go to the doctor's office. This is at least it's at least 10 years ago. Had to go to the doctor's office for a routine checkup. If you see, I have a light spot on my head. That's called vitiligo, and I didn't always have it. You know, I got vitiligo when I was about 20. I think I was in college, and I was about 20 years old. And one day, this little spot just popped up. I'm like, what in the world? Why I got this spot? Not sure where I got it. It didn't really hurt me, so I didn't really worry about it. But then as I got older, I said, well, maybe let me go to I never went to the doctor about it. And then I went to the doctor. They tell me what it is, and so I'm at the doctor and going through some light treatments on it because they can do a little bit. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I'm in there, and they have to take your blood pressure. They have to take your blood pressure. They do the basic stuff when you come in: weight, height, blood pressure. Just to to make sure it's like going to get your car serviced. They're going to check your levels just to make sure you're okay. And so they're checking my levels just to make sure I'm okay. And she's looking at my levels of my blood pressure, and she says, "A little elevated this morning." I'm elevated? Now, it wasn't to the point where, oh my goodness, your blood pressure is high. No, it was elevated, means it was outside of the normal range. This is not normal based on what we see in your history. You may want to just kind of whatever you may have to chill on something. And I'm gonna tell you, it was self-inflicted. Here's how I know it was self-inflicted. Now, some of you may drink. I used to drink all the time. I drank a good amount. And I drank so much that it was a daily occurrence. At least a couple of drinks. I had it at home. I just drink a couple of drinks every night. I was just medicating because, financial problems, marital problems, the normal stuff. And I just was medicating. But when I realized what the medication was doing, I was starting to hurt myself. And I said, man, I'm at the doctor's office. I just got this indication. I had a self-inflicted problem. What do? I didn't actually have to pray. I didn't have to pray it to anybody. I didn't have to do anything except stop. Now, because something that's inside me, something that's internal, because you're hardwired with the solution. See, you thought I was going to tell you that you got to go to church, you got to pray to get. No, you have the solution inside you. The solution came right out of me and just said, stop drinking, bro. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't stop right away because who goes cold turkey on anything? Now, when I finally stopped, I went cold turkey. I just didn't do it. But at that moment, I just liked it. So I kept doing it. But then I kept thinking that solution inside him is like, dude, what are you doing? Stop doing this. You're going to have to stop. If you want to fix any problem, you don't got to go to church. Prayer is good. Should you pray over your life? Absolutely. I want you to have a regimen for prayer. But then I want you to do something that we've been talking about this week. Shut up. Sit down. Close your mind. Don't be in a room with anybody. Don't take your phone. Don't be connected to anything except yourself. Go into a dark room. Allow your mind to think. Go in there and say, how can I fix my financial problem? That's what you should say, because you got a financial problem. How can I fix my health? I got a problem with my health. How can I fix my marriage is falling apart? Man, I could be in divorce court soon. How can I fix my mental attitude? How can I get my spiritual life together, man? How can I do that? Man, how can I grow my business? Just ask the question, one question at a time, and just sit there in quiet time. You can close your eyes if you want, but just don't move and try not to think about anything except that question. You see what I'm saying? You want to fix the problem? It's inside you. You want an ongoing fix? Huh. If you want the ongoing fix, now you got to go to the manual, because now you need to learn some things about yourself. Who are you? You know that question? Who are you? Where are you going? Where are you from? Why are you here? What are you capable of? That's the 5 questions that, if you can answer these questions in your life, you won't have problems. You may have some situations and some circumstances, but you know what? You'll have some answers, and those answers will take you to a new level. It will take you to what your purpose is, and it'll take you to exactly where and why you were created, and the solution you're supposed to provide in the marketplace for other people. You see what I'm saying? So if you want to fix a problem, it's inside you. If you want an ongoing fix, read the manual. All right, guys. I'm so grateful this morning, because this is the day that you can rest, you can reflect, you can just remember all of the goodness that God has done for us today. So remember that, and go out there and make it a great day. God bless you, and I look forward to seeing you back tomorrow. Take care.